Does UPSC syllabus feel endless to you? Studying hard but still not able to score well? How CSAT is killing your UPSC dreams? Mystery of current affairs and how to solve it? Lost in too many sources? Knowing everything but still failing the test? So all your questions, my dear friends, I'll be answering in this session today. So my dear friends, I'm Rahul. I welcome you all in today's session. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you on StudyIQIASenglish. So dear friends, before I begin, I would want each and every one of you to get relaxed and whatever doubt, whatever questions you have, shoot it. We are going to discuss SIP of StudyIQ, that is Success and Prelims program. So here is what you'll be seeing this on multiple times on our channel. SIP. What is SIP? First of all, we are going to discuss that. And all the questions that I told you before starting of the session, I'm going to discuss that with you. And can prelims be cleared? Can you clear prelims in the next few months? We'll be discussing that. So, my dear friends, so if I have to begin with, we are talking about prelims. The main problems, syllabus, what it is, too much on a plate, to digest, to comprehend, and it will be also taking a beating on your confidence that if you can really cover each and everything or not. Next thing, current affairs. How much current affairs to cover, from where to cover, and can it really be covered in whatever short duration of time is present? This would be your second thing. Next thing, CSAT. People are nowadays are at parity when it comes to GS. What is making the difference these days is the CSAT paper, where people are failing, and CSAT has been very ruthless in these days. People are qualifying the paper one but still failing in CSAT. So what to be done that you don't fail in CSAT? And lastly, the important thing, test series. How many tests you should be giving? What should be the module of giving the test? And also, if you are giving the test, they become sometimes overwhelming, like you're not able to know or not able to keep a track whatever you have studied. So what to do with this? And the next part is, that will of course come with the syllabus itself, but let's say sources. If anybody has to crack, what are the right sources at present that they should be taking? So my dear friends, I would request each and every one of you to start shooting your questions. Please start shooting your questions. So problem to each and every of your query is SIP. Now I'm from the backend team. We have designed this taking a very, what I would call, how SIP was designed. Let me tell you that. It was a scientific approach that was taken, and rationality was put at forefront rather than anything else. So what I mean by scientific approach? Scientific approach is, can you qualify prelims in the next few months? Can you qualify prelims in 150 days? The answer to that thing was scientifically found out, and the answer that has been derived from empirical evidence is yes, and the method for that is SIP. Now, what I mean when I say rationality, okay, you design, you can plan anything. But is that a justified plan, whatever structure that you're giving to a plan, is that even possible So the answer to that comes from the rationality that the students, they should be given something that they can cover. They should be given something that they can actually learn from, which is useful for them. So this is what it is. This is your gateway for 2026 prelims. Now, let me show you how the course has been designed. So first of all, a brief introduction about all the faculties who are here, who will be taking your classes in the prelims batches. Bhuvan sir. Bhuvan sir is a renowned face for the geography. He would be taking everything related with your geography in this segment, in this module. Then we have Arvind sir. Arvind sir and his understanding about economy, I think that is parallel to none. Randhi sir is there. Shalin sir is there. Alok sir is there. Ankit Kaul sir is there. And again, Arpit Verma sir is there. So this is our faculty lineup. We'll be taking various modules. That also I'll be telling you. Now, the SIP becomes crucial. Why so? Because the percentage of the selection chances in prelims, they stand against you. What are the chances for you to write the mains? If I have to justify or if I have to take it, a very unbiased assessment, if I have to do, chances are very good that we are not going to get success in this examination. But taking this as a challenge, we have come up with SIP, that is success in prelims. So what makes this different? Now, whenever or wherever I've seen, I'm not comparing, but still, whatever I've seen, generally the modus operandi or generally how the classes are given, they are given in two ways. Firstly, the static is covered. Static is covered in a separate module. Like anybody covering static, they would be covering static alone. And then there are other modules if you have to cover what? If you have to cover current affairs. But in SIP, your static and current affairs would be taken simultaneously. Moreover, if I have to tell you, I'll just ask my team to provide certain sample booklets of SIP to you, especially of the last year. I'll just ask them to upload it for free on our website and app. That app you can check out. The link for the app is there in the description section. You can always check it out. I'll ask my team to provide the sample notes. So what is the best part there? In those notes, you have, let's say, a certain chapter. Let's say you're reading about fundamental rights. Now, the special part with the SIP books is that in any book, in standard textbook, if you'll be reading fundamental rights, it will start in a static way and it will end there. But with the SIP books, you will be given current affairs that will be mentioned somewhere in a box right here. So with respect to fundamental rights, whatever events that have happened in the last 1.5 years, one and a half years, they'll be covered here. That gives you an edge. Now the next part, what gives you an edge is the MCQs that have been designed to be given after each and every class, each and every segment. You are given MCQs which will be testing your knowledge, which will be testing your conceptual clarity, that will ensure that you're just not reading, but you're also grasping things. You're grasping, you're learning whatever is there. Whatever chapters you're learning, it's just not that, you are just watching it and not learning it. MCQ is one part. Then there are test series where you get 75 tests, which composes of both sectional as well as full-length simulated test. Apart from that, what I earlier told you, SIP booklets, they will also be provided to you. So this is what I call a holistic coverage of syllabus, of holistic coverage of static and current affairs, which is taken not just in classes, but also taken in the books. We discuss about test series, we discuss about test. Now let me come out to why you should be opting for it. So first of all, as in the beginning, very beginning, I told you, the syllabus is very vast. How you are going to cover? So this SIP module, SIP programs create a skeleton. It creates a skeleton from where you can cover all of your syllabus in a designed manner. In a scientifically designed manner, you can cover most of your syllabus. Now the next thing is, as I told you with respect to the SIP booklets, what did I tell you? It covers both the current affairs part as well as static part. So all those multiple sources that you have to refer to, it all boils down to the SIP booklets that you will be getting in PDF form. So you can refer those booklets and you can reduce the multiplicity of the sources from where you otherwise would be studying. Now the next part is lack of practice. So normally what happens when students are preparing for the prelims, either they leave the test series part, the MCQ practice part for the end, just like, cricketers take the match till the end. So sometimes that strategy works. You're taking the match till the very end, but most of the time it does not work. So that you don't repeat that same kind of mistake, that you're taking your prelims preparation to the very end. For that thing, we have provided what? We have provided MCQs after classes, after segments, so that you can actually assess like if you're on the right track or not. Now the next thing is the test taking strategy, which I again told you, especially what I have seen where student, they commit the blunder, they start taking too many test series. Whatever they see in the market, they pick it up. So there is one test series which is both quality wise and quantity wise sufficient for you, that is designed there. So you can take the test series, you can solve it, and more or less you are done. And after that, beyond this, whatever you wish to do, you can keep on solving, no issues with that. So dear friends, this SIP batch organizes your preparation, it gives you a skeleton. Whatever confusion and chaos in your preparation that you're having, it removes that. Then it makes you battle ready, I'll say. It makes you battle ready. Battle ready in sense of what? When you have studied the chapter, you have practice questions, you're done there. You are like fully confident to appear into the examination because you have had a taste of the D-Day multiple times. So, and if I have to quantify this, there are live classes which are of 25 to 50 hours plus of live classes which will be covering both parts, your GS part and the CSET part. Then you have like PYQs oriented MCQs and test series that will be given to you, which you can solve. The next thing is CSAT, both QRE section, Quant, Reasoning and English section would be provided to you. And then these classes are specially prelims focused, so that will be covered. And the next part is current affairs. Current affairs becomes a very tough task for the students to cover. So current affairs would be taken care of. The next, I told you, the test series. There are 75 test series that will be provided to you along with full length simulator test which will be included in this. And then again, PDF notes and revision booklets you will be given so that your last minute preparation is taken care of. You don't have to refer to multiple sources. And SIP has been designed as such that NCERT is the base of this. All the booklets, all the syllabus that has been designed, it takes care of the NCERT. Many students, they get into this doubt like, should we study NCERT for the prelims, or NCERT itself is left. We have been focusing so much on the standard text that we have left out on the NCERTs, or there are students who complain that we have been focusing on NCERT but we have left out on the standard textbook. So this thing takes care of your both parts, NCERT as well as standard book. Now, one special and main feature which I like about this thing is that you'll be getting mentorship support in the SIP. What that means, that all of your preparation that you're doing, there'll be a mentor along with you who will be guiding you throughout, will be telling you what to do and what not to do. So that, and these mentors, they have cleared this examination multiple times. They have sat in this examination and they have the knowledge to guide you. So this would be there. So let me take some question. Leonardo DiCaprio is with us. Leonardo, very, very warm welcome to you. So mentorship guidance is there. They'll be providing you a special timetable, help you in creating a special timetable of your own, which you'll be using to fast track your preparation. Then they'll be there one-on-one providing you what subjects, what core areas you should be targeting, you should be studying. And ultimately, they'll be taking certain special sessions when the prelims will be near so that you qualify the prelims. So this was about SIP. These packages you can see, whatever this is involved, this comes in two variants. One is the gold and the other one is the platinum. The platinum has mentorship support associated with it. And here you go. The timetable is there. On 10th, you have your orientation. Ankit Kaul sir would be taking the classes. Geography, environment and mapping would be taken by Bhuvan sir. Mapping. And then you have economy. Arpit sir would be taking that. Ancient, medieval, art and culture, Alok sir would be taking. Modern history, Alok sir would be taking. IR, Randhir sir would be taking. Science and tech, Shalin sir would be taking. Agriculture, once again, Bhuvan sir would be taking. Government scheme, economic survey and budget, Arvind sir would be taking. This part especially becomes very important. Economic survey and budget, which should be also taken care of. So faculties I introduced you earlier. You can once again go to the faculties segment and section. And lastly, there will be special sessions by Anil Swarup sir, who will be motivating you throughout your journey, throughout your preparation. We also have Dr. Vijayan Chauhan with us. Very soon you'll be having a chance to interact with him in a virtual medium, and also if you belong to certain cities, he'll be visiting those cities. I'll be announcing those cities along with my team to you all. What are the cities where he'll be coming, so you can definitely come and meet him. So Alok Ranjan sir is also there, who is helping us in guiding and mentoring our students. So prices you can always check on the website. So the crash course is present over there. So how will you be reaching here? On the website, go to this UPSC English segment. You'll be seeing it here. SIP would be there. View all courses. And then you're done. The good part is that by the time this video is there, there is a special offer loading on the website, which is Learners Day sale. So you all can use that. So dear friends, I hope I would have given certain clarity. All those doubts that you have, very quickly you can shoot. I'm just opening the comment section so that I can take all those questions. I'm still here. Don't worry. I'll be taking your questions. So this was all from my side. You can visit the website. Also, the course link would be provided in the comment section. It's already there in the description section. There's a special number 9240231070 that you can dial and talk to the UPSC counselors. So my dear friends, I just hope this session would have been useful for you. It would have provided you certain insights about what SIP is, how it can be useful for each and every one of you. And I just hope and wish you all the very best for your prelims examination, and I hope like whatever our team has planned for you, our team has designed for you, you'll be giving a feedback. If you need anything extra, if you need something different, we'll be always there with the changes to make it more valuable for you. And till the time being, all those people who think like the preparation is a bit dicey or who want to give the last push to their preparation, they can try this out. And also at the same time, those people who think that the chance for the UPSC 2026 prelims is gone, this is something that will be helpful for you. Give a thought again. You might still qualify UPSC 2026 prelims. So, thanks a lot for joining me. I'll see you again. Take care. Bye-bye, my dear friends. Myself, Rahul, signing off. Thank you.